Hey, what's up, naughty community? Welcome back to my naughty hobby with Amber for another easy to follow crochet tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the trellis stitch, making these beautiful V's with tons of texture using the front post treble crochet, single crochet stitches, and just standard double crochets. In this tutorial, I'm going to be using a 5 millimeter or an H size hook and some worsted weight fiber. However, you can use whatever size hook and yarn you have available to you. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. In order for the trellis stitch sequence to work up correctly, your start chain needs to be a multiple of 4. So start with a slip knot. Then we will chain up 16. Eight, 9, 10, 14, 15, and 16. Now, working into the back bumps of that chain we just created, we're going to go into the second one here, second from our hook. You're going to insert your hook and work a single crochet to that first back bump, and then into each one of your back bumps across for a total of 15 stitches. I prefer working these single crochets into the back bump because it creates a really nice stitch to work a border into on the bottom there. So keep placing single crochets into those back bumps, and I'll meet you at the end of the row. Okay, we're at our last stitch here. So placing that single crochet. You're not going to chain it all, you're just going to turn your work. And in this very first stitch, we're going to place a standing double crochet, and I use this as an alternative to chaining when I turn my work. So just insert your hook and drop a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, insert your hook into the front leg of that stitch you just created, and drop a loop, yarn over and pull through both. You've created a standing double crochet. Now we will work a double crochet into each of our stitches across. And I will meet you back at the end of the row. Here we are at the end. We'll place that last double crochet. Go ahead and chain 1 and turn your work. In the very first stitch here, we're going to place a single crochet. And now we're going to work our first front post treble crochet. So let's get ready for that by yarning over twice and then going back down to our foundation row. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, and on that 4th single crochet is where we're going to place the front post treble crochet. So from the right side of this stitch to the left, you're going to yarn over and pull that loop through. Should have 4 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through remaining 2. Okay, we're going to skip over this next stitch here and work a single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Yarn over twice. Now it's a little easier for me if I kind of pinch and fold my work, but you yarn over twice, and then that same single crochet that we worked the first front post treble stitch into, we're going to start this double one in that same exact spot. When you've got 2 left on your hook, you can kind of unfold your work. We're going to yarn over twice again. And again, we're going to skip over 1, 2, 3 single crochets, and then through that 4th one, inserting from the right side of the stitch to the left. Go ahead and yarn over and pull that loop through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and when you've got 3 left on your hook, you'll yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Now, because we completed that stitch, again, that's why we're going to skip the next stitch and work our single crochet here and into the next 2 stitches. One, two, 3, and there's that 4th. Yarning over and pulling that loop through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through remaining loops. One, 2, and 3. We always want our end to match our beginning. So we're going to yarn over twice and just do a standard front post treble crochet. We don't have another stitch to connect it to, so we'll just finish it. Still skipping that stitch though here and working a single crochet into our last stitch. So this is considered the right side of our work. We're going to go ahead and turn our work again. And in this first stitch, we'll work a standing double crochet. And then a double crochet into each of our stitches across. Making sure that when we come up to those skip stitches, for me at least, I like to work them into the completed stitch and not the skip stitch. So continue to work your double crochets across, and I'll meet you at the end of the row. Here we are with our last double crochet. Go ahead and chain 1 and turn your work. Now, because our first row of these post stitches this is the only row that's going to change, where we did a single crochet and then our first just single front post treble crochet. So now to stagger them, we're going to work a single crochet into our first 3 stitches, and we won't have any single post stitches in this row. From here, we're going to start another one of the post stitches by yarning over twice, inserting our hook under that first post, drawing up a loop, yarning over, pulling through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over twice again, insert your hook under the next V there, yarn over and pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, go ahead and yarn over and finish that stitch. We're going to skip over the next stitch and work a single crochet into the next 3. Skipping over the next stitch. So we've completed the first sequence of how to work up this stitch. It's just done in 4 rows, and after each of our front post rows will always be a row of just standard double crochets. So again, without turning or without chaining, you'll turn your work and work double crochets into each of your stitches across. And I'll work up 2 more rows of the front post stitches with you guys, just so you can get a good understanding. So if you can't remember which you need to start with, the 3 single crochets or the 1, you just look back to your previous row, and I can see I've worked 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to work a 1 single crochet and 1 single front post treble crochet. skipping the next stitch. Okay, we're going to go ahead and chain one. Checking back on our previous front post row, I see just one single crochet. So that means we're going to work 3 on this row. And there will be no single front post stitches on this row. A little bit tight. Skipping. And skip it. Skip it and work 1 to the last 3. Now you'll just continue the pattern on, and your next row of front post stitches will just start with 1 single crochet. Thanks so much for watching.